Of course, you're going to take courses, you're going to take classes, so that you get kind of structure in learning some core techniques that are true across the department's areas of interest or across programs. So some things you take with everybody else in the department. So statistics classes, you take a class on how to learn how to be a teacher. You take a class on career development. So those are department wide, but then you also take a lot within your program, and each program offers something we call pro seminar, which is usually in that first year. Faculty in that area are going to teach you the nuts and bolts, the core pieces of the kind of most exciting science and methods in that area, so that you have kind of a grounding and an exposure to a set of the ideas in that area. And then you're going to take seminars. So very often you're going to take something like 4 seminars so that you get kind of more advanced expertise in topics that you're really passionate about. Many of those will be in your program, but we also recommend that you think about reaching out across departments at this university and learn from kind of these world famous public health scientists, or some people get a data science certificate because they take 3 statistics classes. Sometimes people reach out and take classes from biology or education to kind of supplement learning about topics they're passionate about. The other thing I'll talk about briefly is, so you're here, you're hooked in with a lab, you're taking these classes, but how do you really progress? Well, you're here to build your career so you can leave here and be a really successful researcher. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to start your own research program with a lot of mentorship and a lot of coaching and, a committee of people kind of keeping things on track for you. You will design your own study. In some programs, you do both a master's and then a dissertation project, but in some programs, you're really going to kind of focus on planning out a dissertation research project that's your baby. So that is kind of where you develop your science most intensely. You choose a method, you choose a hypothesis, and you kind of dig deep and end up with a paper or even more than one paper on a topic that becomes your calling card when you leave here. So that's a big part of your first year here, is kind of learning about, wow, I have this kind of interest in this area. How am I going to kind of make a contribution? What's a gap and what's a method I could use? And really kind of going deep into that area.